To the big political focus, with the Lok Sabha elections all done and dusted, the focus shifts to the upcoming assembly elections. There are big elections due in Maharashtra as well as Haryana, among other states. The NDA lost a lot of seats in both Maharashtra and Haryana, but is focusing mainly at the moment on Maharashtra, where the BJP is ruling out any kind of leadership change in the aftermath of the poll debacle. The party, of course, was hit hard. It was the worst setback for the BJP in Maharashtra after Uttar Pradesh in the Lok Sabha election results. Union Minister Piyush Goyal, after the key BJP meeting that was held in Delhi yesterday, has informed that there will be no leadership change in Maharashtra. Now remember, murmurs of a leadership change were sparked after Devendra Fadnavis offered to resign. And there was a key leaders meeting that took place at JP Nadda's house yesterday. Union Home Minister Amit Shah was also present. The BJP, remember, won just 9 seats in Maharashtra in the recent Lok Sabha elections, down from its tally of 23 in the 2019 elections. The tally was seen as a manifestation of the people's disapproval of the political shake-up, the breakup of parties and the fragmented nature of Maharashtra politics.
कोई बदलाव नहीं है। फिर एक बार एनडीए की महायुति की सरकार बहुत मजबूती से हमें महाराष्ट्र में लानी है। किसी प्रकार का कोई बदलाव का सिलसिला नहीं।
आज महाराष्ट्र की कोर टीम केंद्रीय नेतृत्व के साथ बैठी थी। इस बैठक में हम लोगों ने विशेष रूप से महाराष्ट्र का जो परिणाम आया, इस पर विस्तार से चर्चा की। महाराष्ट्र में जैसा आप जानते हैं कि केवल 0.3% से महायुति और एमवीए में अंतर है, तो कहां वोट मिले, कहां नहीं मिले, कहां परेशानी हुई, कौन सी करेक्टिव एक्शंस लेनी चाहिए, ये सारी बातों पर विस्तार से चर्चा हुई।
Let's go across to Vasudha now, joining us with the very latest. Vasudha, what really happened in that meeting? Like we've been saying, this was a huge setback for the BJP. Amit Shah chaired a crucial meeting in the national capital yesterday. What were the key takeaways?
Well, Rishika, the meeting happened in the BJP office, and it started around 6:30. It went on till about 9:30. And Ashwini Vaishnav and Bhupendra Yadav, the newly appointed Prabhari and Sub-Prabharis of Maharashtra, Bhupendra Yadav has been appointed the Prabhari of the state, and Ashwini Vaishnav is the Sub-Prabhari. They were also present in this meeting. Amit Shah presided over this, and B.L. Santosh, the National Organization Secretary of the BJP, was also present. And as far as we know, there were 3 important points that were discussed. One, of course, the formulation of a campaign plan for 2024 assembly elections for Maharashtra. The second, of course, what kind of individual roles will each of the leaders play? And third, importantly, what kind of feedback did they get from different parts of Maharashtra? What I've been told is specific problem areas have been identified, including, the vote share, the vote transfer that did not take place between NCP and Shiv Sena, that is led by Eknath Shinde, and also to the BJP. Remember, the BJP actually faced maximum losses apart from NCP, that is led by Ajit Pawar. The party was down by almost 14 seats. From 23, it went down to 9 seats. And it's the Maha Vikas Aghadi that got 30 on 48, which is actually seen as a remarkable performance, given that there was a lot of factionalism within the Maha Vikas Aghadi constituents. But clearly, this is a danger for the party. This is a concern for the party. But BJP has started working on it. They've appointed new Prabharis. And there will be a campaign, there'll be a central campaign coordination committee that will also be put in place, is what I've been told. All of that we'll get to know in the next few days, but they are adopting the MP model for this to ensure that they have enough time to not just announce prospective candidates, the names of prospective candidates, but also put in place a campaign. And specifically in places like northern Maharashtra, where they faced maximum losses, in Marathwada, the party was completely swept out, and in Vidarbha, except for Nitin Gadkari's seat, the party did not make any significant gains. So these 3 big areas of Maharashtra have been seen as potentially, places where they need lots of improvement. And meetings are going on even with RSS leaders across Maharashtra. There was one big meeting in Pune yesterday. So clearly, a lot of feedback sharing is happening. But Piyush Goyal has specified that Maha Vikas Aghadi will remain together, and there will be no change in the leadership, which means that Devendra Fadnavis will not be back to the organization. Right. He will continue in his role as the Deputy Chief Minister.